We mentioned those ballots from last week's election are still being counted across Arizona. More than 3 million ballots have been counted so far, but there's still about 270,000 to go.
Yeah, work is not done, right? So this weekend, voter rights groups were asking the Arizona Supreme Court to extend that ballot curing deadline up to 4 days. But the Arizona Supreme Court in the end said that is not going to happen. So 12 News journalist Justin Pizzera, he's live this morning with a little bit more background on this one. First off, with telling everyone what ballot curing really is, Justin.
Yeah, I mean, that's the center of this whole thing right here is that ballot curing. So what we'll tell you what it is. It's being called into question for voters who mailed in or dropped off their ballot. These are the ones that are in question here. You sign the outside of that green envelope. Someone actually sits there. They match that signature on the envelope with your other signatures that are on file. So if they don't match, the county is then going to get in touch with you to verify, is that actually you? That's why you put your phone number on the back of that envelope. So that is what the ballot curing is. That's what they're questioning. All of that has to be done within 5 calendar days after the election. That deadline is set by the Arizona state law. The voter rights groups, though, they were asking the Arizona Supreme Court to extend that deadline because Arizona is still counting the votes. Yesterday, the court came back and said the original 5 p.m. deadline on Sunday would not be extended. The group said it believed tens of thousands of voters would be disenfranchised without any notice. The court said there's no notice or there's no evidence that's actually happening. Also, none of the counties that responded did actually ask for that extension. So Maricopa County does have just shy of 100,000 votes left to count. Pima has close to 80,000. Pinal County has just more than 4,000. Yavapai has close to 23,000 ballots left to process. The only county that's done, that's listed on the Secretary of State's website, Graham County, and then Greenlee says it has only 1 early ballot left to count. Emily.